Let's go! Batter up! We're taking the afternoon off!
And welcome to this episode of Dodger Man Games. So, I'm doing this special thing with BR drafts. I'm inviting people in the MLB The Show community to draft my BR squad, and friends of mine. And I can't think of anyone else better to start this off with than my podcast co-host and friend of mine. I got Trash Forever. How are you doing tonight, Trash?
Good, my guy. Let's get this 12-0 going, shall we?
Yeah, let's do it, because I need to recoup my stubs for buying Cody Bellinger, the MVP Cody Bellinger. Okay, let's get into this. What is one card that you were kind of hoping that we see off the rip here? Well, This isn't bad.
Well, obviously, I think it's a no-brainer that Seaver and Gossage are, like, the worst possible options.
Yeah.
But Big Meat Pete or Polar Bear Pete, whichever nickname you want to give him, and Bryce Harper. So, I mean, they're both great, at least from what I've seen. Pete, I mean, his defense is, quite frankly, 69, but... It's first base. Defense doesn't matter at first, or at least I think. I mean, he's got nice vision, but it's all-star, so your PCI is going to be pretty big. Harper, I know, can go lefty-lefty if you are good lefty-lefty and he has good fielding. He's got 75, but he does have 95 arm, and he does have a decent amount of speed. You know what? Let's go with Bryce Harper. Okay. I think Harper's the move. We'll go Harper. Okay. I like that. Common round, I think it's obvious you gotta take the starter, so Jason Alexander.
Yes! Yes! Everybody has to like me. I must be liked.
Okay.
Oh, alright, well, Danny Duffy's not the pick here. Now, C-Shack, I know for me is really good in the amount of time I've used him. And it doesn't hurt to have good bullpen arms in BR, that's for sure. So he's definitely in consideration. I don't know who this Brandon Shoemake guy is. I don't know. JT, yeah, but I feel like we could get some like even good silver catchers that are a little bit sneaky. So let's go with Steve Cishak. Case in point, Darno is a good silver catcher, but is that the move? I don't know. Kike Hernandez is kind of glitchy, can play pretty much anywhere. Good fielding. Nick Ahmed is, I think, really only... He doesn't even have fielding. Yeah, let's go with Kike.
Yeah, because Kike is playing up.
Yeah, so that too. Well, there's that Mickey Mantle, just the wrong version.
Yeah.
Troy Oswalt and Dellin Betances are bad. Don't need a starter here. Betances would be good, but he only has 3 pitches, and he's just going to be way too hittable. Now, this Marco Luciano card looks really good. I mean, he can hit both sides for power and contact, has crazy fielding, can play short and third. Mantle, I think, is very underrated against righties with his postseason card. But, you know what? I'm going to say Marco here. I think Marco's looking really nice.
Okay. Polo.
Yeah, okay, not bad. I don't know anything about this Daza guy, I'll be honest. Oh, Pujols is playing up.
Yeah.
I think Wellington's not a bad card. Is he playing up against righties? And as in Pujols?
Yep.
Oh, he is. He's plus 16.
That's 85. No, 75.
Either way, that's still good.
Yeah.
And he can only play first? Yeah, go Albert. I think Albert's gonna mash, especially if he's got inside edge. Alright, we need to get some lefties in here, and Jason Kendall is not that. Or Kirby Puckett. Oh boy. Oh boy. I mean, Kevin Gothman's meh. But I really don't want to do a diamond starter, so
yeah.
I guess it's gotta be Dennis Eckersley, which isn't a bad. You can always. It's good to have good bullpen guys. Now here, I like this. Now, before you say anything, I love me some Brendan Davis. I know I really wish he gets called up. But do I think that's the move? No. I think I know who I'm going to go here, and that's going to be Taylor Rogers. Yes, he has 3 pitches, but those 3 pitches are good if you can mix them really well. And he's a lefty that we need in the pen. So, Taylor Rogers.
Sounds good.
Now, this one I don't care for, so let's just take the starter. Now, this is a round I like to see. Eric Haas is really good, but we don't need a righty here at all, unless he'd be a bench bat, which even then, if you use them against lefties, would be pretty good. Tyrone Taylor just sucks. We don't need a silver starter, so I think the lock pick here has to be Vita Blue.
Yep.
Alright, so James McCann is another great silver catcher, but he's playing down. Austin Riley's good. I think here you gotta take Brett Phillips. He's a lefty, can hit righties really good, has great fielding, has great speed too, so I like that a lot. I mean, I'm gonna say it anyways, but I think you know who I'm picking here.
Yeah, I think so too. Well, let's see how he's playing. Yeah, I think you got to go with Mondesi. Don't is that who you were going to?
Of course it's. Oh yeah, it's got to be Mondesi.
Yeah.
Mondesi. Raul. Oh, I don't like this at all. So my thoughts here is Joe Adele is a great pinch runner. That's for sure. So then we would have to replace him. Otherwise, we might. I mean, Adonis Medea looks okay too, but he's playing down. But he's a starter, so like you only use him for maybe the first 3 batters, if anything. And we all know inside edge fluctuates day to day. But Joe Adele can swing it a little bit, even though it doesn't say he can. He's one of those cards that plays above his stats. And who knows? Maybe he does get hit with a positive inside edge. I don't know. So I think let's get risky here. Let's take Joe Adele and look to replace him.
Okay.
Okay. This isn't bad. I think there's one clear and obvious pick here. But let's talk here though. Richard Rodriguez is great, but only has a 3-pitch mix. Alex Cobb has a lot of pitches, but I don't think it'd be smart to get a silver starter. And Dylan Cease wouldn't make sense either. Now, if Dylan Cease was a reliever, then maybe he would be the pick. But I think you need to take Christian Vasquez. Has great defense, and he's playing up on the day. I think that's just kind of a pick that has to be made, although he is a righty.
Okay.
Another one here I think is kind of obvious. Tyler Wade, I'm sorry, but you're a nobody. Although you are a lefty, but you're still a nobody. Andrew Miller has fallen off, and I think we all can agree there. Christian Arroyo, I don't know who you are. Luis Castillo is a bronze and has great pitches, so I think Luis Castillo has to be your pick.
And he shut down the Dodgers last night, too.
Let's see. So now I have to ask, do you rock 3 lefties in your bullpen, or do you rock 4?
How about, it's 3 or 4. It doesn't matter.
Okay, so that does help me a little bit. I think that's Jose Alvarez. I almost said Alvarado. He's playing up only +2, but it's better than playing down.
Right. He's the only one that's playing up too.
Yeah, you do need another lefty. I don't know anybody or know anything about that Jackson guy, but I mean, we still have that common round. Don't forget.
Yeah.
So, I think you take Alvarez here. It's kind of like the duh pick.
Yep.
I love me some John Birdie. John Birdie's got some speed on him, that's for sure. Michael Chavis is an okay bat. Julian Merriweather, correct me if I'm wrong, actually has, I think, a 5-pitch mix.
Yep.
Yeah, alright. And he's playing up +1. Not that that matters.
Right.
Yeah, let's take Merriweather. I like that a lot.
Okay.
Nice little solid bullpen. Oh, alright. Well, I think this is another lock pick here. Jock Nasty.
Yeah.
See, now this is why I like having Kike, because we can move Kike to anywhere we need. And that opens up a spot for none other than Mr. Adam Frazier, who we kind of need because we need a lefty. And he's playing up +9, but he can also play any position, really. So, I think we take Adam Frazier. I know he's a Padre, and I'm sorry for that.
Okay.
But...
That's okay. We took a Giant, too.
Alright, Casey Mize, I love. Don't need a silver starter here. Frank Schwindel, I'm sorry, I don't know his stats on his card. I
think he's just playing up because of his ears. I mean, look at that. His ears have +15.
That makes sense then.
Yeah.
He doesn't look all that good. I wish Ahmed Rosario was a switch hitter. Jake Marisnik isn't much. How much is Marisnik playing up?
Oh.
That's Vasquez. Only 3?
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't like that. I mean, Marisnik's never been the greatest, but... Was the other guy Jose Leclerc? No, why was he was in the other round. I'm an idiot. I love me some Ahmed Rosario, but I don't... You know what? I think let's go Jake Marisnik.
Okay.
We just need another lefty in that lineup desperately. Okay. Well, I can tell you from experience, Shogo Yakiyama has potentially the worst swing in the game.
Okay.
Without a doubt. So, although, just off the, just looking at these, Anthony Santander, however you want to pronounce it, is glitchy and definitely plays above his attributes. But Kobe Allard has a great pitch mix and is a bronze and is a lefty. So if you needed to bring a lefty out of the pen, you could use him. But we have our 3 lefties, but if you wanted to use a 4th lefty, you could go to him out of the bullpen and he could eat you some innings, if need be, or get you some outs.
Okay.
So first time in this draft, I have a toss-up between Colby Allard and Anthony Santander. Santander's great at fielding, but can only play the outfield. Not that that matters, but I feel like our outfield is pretty set in terms of when we start moving people around. So let's take Colby Allard.
Okay.
I think this is a kind of a gimme. Spencer Turnbull is not the pick here.
Nope.
I think you might be knowing where I'm going with that last starter. Darren O'Day is okay. They finally fixed it so he doesn't tip his pitches. Bryce Turing, I love this man. I wish I got to see him play firsthand. But I think we both agree here that we gotta go Big Cock Jock.
Yep.
Okay, I like this a little bit, but not really. Chris Runson is meh. Like, I like him, but we don't need another lefty. I already know where I'm going with that last starter spot, so that eliminate Murray. Jonah, I'm sorry, don't know about you, but I love your overall. Now this is where I like. I mean, Bobby Bradley can hit righties pretty solid, I'd say. And as a lefty, that's a great righty killer bench bat to have off your bench. So Bobby Bradley's the pick.
Okay.
This is what I was looking for. Alex Fago? I don't know how you say his name. Or Eric, whatever.
Alex Fago?
Actually, yeah, Alex Fago. That was where I was going with for that last starter spot.
Okay.
Gagne has to be the pick. It just kind of that clear pick here. And alright. Jordan Hicks throws gas. but only has 3 pitches. Gonna get racked. We don't need another lefty, so that knocks out Springs. I love Melanson a lot, but he's playing down. I don't know much about this one guy, so... I don't know. I think this is where I use my own tip here and say that just because a card is playing down on a day doesn't mean that he can play up on a day. So just like he's down 10 on the day, but who knows? Maybe tomorrow he'd be up plus 10. Yeah. Never know. That's the joy of this. And our bullpen is good enough where we could hold off and not use Melanson if need be. But I think we got to take Melanson. Our bullpen will be strong enough even if we don't use them.
Okay. So this is the draft, or this is the squad that Trash has drafted, and this is the lineup that we're going with. We got Big Cock Jock leading off, batting first. Adalberto Mondesi batting second. Bryce Harper batting third. Marco Luciano fourth. Adam Frazier fifth. Albert Pujols sixth. Brett Phillips seventh. Christian Vasquez eighth. And Jason Alexander batting ninth, or the pitcher spot. Our bench is Charlie Blackmon, Kike Hernandez, Jake Marisnick, Joe Adell, and Bobby Bradley. Bullpen is Dennis Eckersley, Taylor Rogers, Vida Blue, Jose Alvarez, Julian Merriweather, Eric Gagne, Steve Cishek, and Mark Melanson. All right, you ready to get this?
Of course. So this team looks stacked. We gotta win some games and get that 12-0.
That's right. Jacob Money Shots. Okay, he's got Andrew McCutcheon, Pablo Sandoval, Nelson Cruz, Mickey Mantle. Oh, he's got the 99 Mickey Mantle. Great. Jeremiah Jackson, Brandon Lowe, Jesus Aguilar, Gary Sanchez. Wow, that's a solid squad.
There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground down.
Too much play.
And that is by him on into center field.
We were on the same page there. You just gotta get a little outside. If he's willing to chase, even if he's not gonna chase, that opens up so much more for you.
Hit down the line at first. Step on the bag for one.
I tried to throw the second. I don't know why he wasn't throwing it.
Striding in is Nelson Cruz.
For it's now, we'll take it.
Here in the early going.
Oh,
Drill right
Jesus.
back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And
It's
not
all right.
in time as
Gotta
he
score a
just
run to
crosses
win.
the plate in time.
Just gotta pitch smart. It's Mickey Mantle though, so if I were you, I'd go with a pen.
Pulled toward right center field.
I heard that too late.
Phillips arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Alright, who does he have up?
Jeremiah Jackson.
Next to hit, Jeremiah Jackson. He takes his first
Alright.
in this one with a man at first and 2
Oh
away.
yeah, you go ahead and
He
bunt.
runs up to bunt, but can't
You go
make
ahead
it.
and
Just don't
bunt.
give him
That's
anything to
strike
bunt.
one. Runners on the move for second. He'll try to bunt his way on.
That works.
This one down. And he is called
Oh,
out
that
at
was
first on a
interesting.
close play as he just does get
That
to the
was
bag
interesting.
first to decide his- He'll lead things off here in the
Alright,
bottom
Big
half of
Scott
the
Josh, you're back in the Dodger uniform. Let's
Yeah.
go.
At 24 looks
Overshift
weird.
here now the pitch.
Okay.
It's ruled strike
Alright, gotta
2.
protect here.
Yeah.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
He's got it.
Doggone it.
Goes in
Okay.
time, and that's out number 1.
All right.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow
Why
center.
do I choke?
Jackson
Okay.
backs up and takes care of it. 2
He
away.
loves that high and in fastball,
He does.
so I
Next to
just
stand
look
in
for
is
it, but don't
Bryce
cheat it.
Harper.
Yep.
And a good
Let's go.
job there to lay off. It's ball
I've got this guy figured out.
Their first base runner of the ball hitter, Marco Luciano. Hit the other way
Fudge.
out toward right field.
Is that going to
Long
carry?
run for
No.
the right fielder.
Doggone it.
He's there to make
Okay,
the
that's
play,
all right.
and that'll retire the
That's
side.
all right.
Jose Alvarez, a 5'11" left.
You've got the matchup here.
To take over on the mound.
Even with Aguilar. I think Gary might be questionable, but we'll figure it out. I think it wouldn't. I know Gary is in the 8th spot, so either way, we'll figure it out. I've got the mind. You just gotta
First
put it
offering
together.
on its
Yep.
way. Lifts it into
Are
the air to shallow
you
center.
serious?
Peterson giving chase, but he can't make
Wow.
the play as it finds
Okay.
the outfield grass.
I would have gone changeup blown away.
Oh, there we go.
Pitch is popped up. Alvarez just to the right of the mound.
That'll work.
And he hauls it in
Okay.
So whatever you just threw there, don't throw it back to back.
No.
Ever. So you don't want to throw a slider.
Catcher Gary Sanchez.
Okay.
As he'll take a look at
See him inside.
Wouldn't have done that.
fly ball out to
Oh,
straightaway
you got
right.
it. Okay.
I only say that only because he's either going to be on it or he's not going to be looking for it. For me personally, sometimes I like to double up on off speed.
Eugenio Suarez will get the call.
Alright, so maybe here, try to pitch away to him and see if he can. If he pulls it, then we'll figure it out.
He'll get caught chasing a bat.
See, now go change up. Oh, slider kind of like right at his knees, if you can, like low and in slider.
Another 1-2 delivery. Got
There
him
we go.
swinging, and that
There we
will
go.
end the inning.
Let's go.
Find a blue, a lefty
Oh,
standing
okay.
6 foot.
Okay, so now here, so who's on your? You've got Kike, so you could platoon if you want, but I don't think it's worth it. But it wouldn't hurt to bring Kike if you really wanted.
Well, I can't. He won't let me. He
Yeah,
keeps
he's
quick
gonna
pitching me.
So just stick with yeah. Oh yeah, no platoon with Kike here, because you have Pujols up next, who crushes lefties.
We'll get a shot here.
That's perfect.
There we go, Kike. That's gonna get down. Let's go.
There we go.
Great job off the bench as he just
So he's gonna pitch a lot like he did with Evaldi, I can tell, but his changeup does hang. So
Fudge! I thought that was. I thought I could hit that.
Mantle is under
that's
it,
real.
and
That's
there's
tailball.
one
You
gone.
just missed
And he
it.
will
Just
All
missed
right.
it.
back
Damn
to
it.
first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Swing
Ooh, there we go,
liner to
Brett.
left
Let's
center.
go.
That gets down, and he's got himself a
My
base
tip
hit.
here is take the first pitch because he's going to double up location.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
You suck! Got it.
But he
Jackass.
wasn't able to as
Alright.
that's ruled a swing, and
Okay.
there are 2 away now.
Joe
I
Adele?
think you gotta go. Yeah. That's the best bet you got.
Joe Adele will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2
Don't really
on,
want to
2 out
bunt
here.
with him here.
Wheels and deals here for the first pitch.
Yeah! No! No!
No! Oh, what a.
Cash in with 2 out.
Oh,
It's a time game.
damn it. Okay, that's alright.
Eckersley, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. Swing
Alright,
line
you serious?
drive.
He's just dinking and dunking these.
McCutchen has himself a base hit.
Come on,
He'll
plant
get it
and
into
throw.
2nd,
You're toast.
and he's out.
Got him!
It into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Don't know what he was doing there.
I don't know either.
As he'll try to hold back.
There we go,
But
like
he went
that.
around for the first.
Think we're
And now
blown
this will
away.
be the 10th pitch of the at-bat.
It might work. I don't know.
Oh,
Hard hit
actually,
ball to second.
yeah, think we're in
Scooped
work.
up. Throw on to
Whew,
first is
okay.
in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now. Next, it'll lift it
got
into
him.
the air out towards center field. Phillips gets under it and
Okay, come
makes
on,
the
guys.
catch to end the inning.
Peterson, Mondesi, and Harper. We got the boys to do it.
He's got to come after you here, so he might look for that meatball.
Not surprisingly here, this
I
is
hit
on
to the
ground
same
on the
spot.
right side.
Same
And there's
spot.
one away.
Okay.
It was there too.
There it is.
Back
Base
up the
hit up the
middle.
middle.
And
Yes,
that'll
sir.
down through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now, do we play balls to the wall and try to sweep second?
At the plate, Bryce Harper.
I don't know.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball
If
1.
you can get a good
He'll be
jump.
looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home.
And
that
he's,
tying
yeah, I
run
say
from
send him.
first.
He's not even paying attention to him.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Runner goes for second.
Hey, I'm not mad at that. So now keep him. Don't go here because he'll look for it.
Yeah,
See? I was right.
Move here to first, but it won't draw.
I wasn't gonna send him in anyway.
Mondesi, base runner at first with 1 out.
Oh, I
3 calls.
missed the button.
Buy it.
He's running. Pitch outside the throw.
Got him.
Yes! So anything that's gonna drop might score him.
The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit out to
Oh,
right center.
doggone it.
Run for the center fielder.
Doggone it.
I
cannot win a game in these things. I am so frustrated.
Well, they aren't going to
I had the opportunity.
as they get their first
I had an
win.
opportunity.
We'll see if they can go on a run.
I just couldn't do it. I
Single run good
I
enough to do it
just,
today.
hey,
1-0
this is why I don't play
score.
VR very much.
Kelly
I'm just,
jumped out to an early lead
I
in
just
the
don't think
first
I'm good
and
enough.
never
But
looked
I
back.
gotta keep trying. I gotta keep trying to get good. So let's try one more. Let's try one more. Let's try one more. I'm not gonna go out like this. Okay, it's not too bad. It's got Stan Musial, Andrew Velasquez. I can't read that. Jim Edmonds. I don't know.
Time for baseball under
That doesn't look very good of a team, though.
No, I think ours is definitely better.
Hell's Spider. Oh, he's 0-0.
Okay.
Kansas City.
He don't know what he's doing.
Attempt to live
Hopefully
another
not.
day. Coming up next.
Come on, big cock jock. Facing the righty.
Ready for some
Let's
daytime
go.
baseball.
Oh my God! I don't believe I went after that.
And misses for the
Oh, damn it. Okay.
So
calm
bases
down.
are empty with one out now. And striding
I don't believe I went after
next
that.
will be Adalberto Mondesi. High fly ball out to
Come on,
straightaway
ball.
center.
No. Damn it.
And this will be taken in out there just a few steps.
Hey, we're attacking early, though.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Which it could be, so
Matter
just
of
sitting there,
fact, I know
honestly.
he's got the green light here. He's looking for
Oh,
something center cut. He's looking for
Jesus.
damage.
Throw the first
Okay.
pitch immediately,
Should have let
and
that
the
one
side
go.
is retired.
I should. That looked so good to me, though. That was okay.
Yeah.
It looked so good to me.
This one's
Okay,
flared
we
out
got that.
toward
We got
left.
that. Let's go.
Luciano over to his
Woo,
right.
big out.
Down.
Oh, Marco.
Next here.
Execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day. If he's
Good
going to
pitch.
execute
Good
it like
pitch.
that,
Are you
be on the
freaking
lookout for
serious?
that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
I have the
Not
worst
in
luck in
time,
this
and
game.
he's
I
in
swear
there
I
with a
do.
double.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go
Okay,
awry.
I got
He
this.
did
I
it.
got
He
this.
battled right back in the zone with a nice executed pitch.
Peterson will range
Good
to
throw,
his
Jack.
left as he
Good-
throws
high
this one
good
back
throw.
in left center for the second out of the inning.
That's what we call a frustration fastball. So if you're gonna throw that, try to throw it a little bit lower.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind one.
And hold on there.
Okay,
They're
get
not
in
going to
there.
get him. In
Go
there with
after
the
the batter.
stolen base. And they go around.
Oh, yes, he did.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box.
Okay.
He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Sent in
Ooh,
the air
got
out
him.
to straightaway center. Phillips is there for it.
Let's
and
go.
he makes the catch to retire
Okay.
the
Get
side.
that lead.
It's good. Luciano, Frazier, and Pujols. Jam. Okay.
You're right there, though. Which is
Edmonds will
good.
make the play
Just
here
gotta
for the
fix the
first out of
timing
the
of these
inning.
guys. We're gonna be chilling.
Okay.
Stepping in next, Adam Frazier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets around
Frazier?
on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway
Big.
right.
Oh,
No!
let's
Oh,
go.
we take this, though.
Oh shit. I could.
Keep him, keep him, keep him. Yeah. All right, that's fine. We take those.
Here's Albert now. He swings.
Oh,
and
big
lines it
Albert.
up.
Let's go.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second.
Albert
now
with a
only
zero
one
speed.
away.
Now he's just oh boy.
Get out
Big
of this
Brents.
mess.
Okay, I don't know who this is.
Two
but-
on with only one away.
Never heard of him.
Brett Phillips will bat next.
Okay, that's all right.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him
He's
and
challenging.
comes in to strike one.
To these type of counts, you can't let this pitch get away.
Get through. Yeah.
Something middle of the
Beat
plate.
it.
Beat it. We beat it out. Let's go.
Not in time as the umpire.
Come on,
was right there to
Vasquez.
get the call.
Bring him around town.
Next inning,
threat on first
look
base,
for
man,
at least.
That changed the pitcher's whole mentality.
Let's go.
This guy at the
Bad boy!
While this ball gets down, it's a base hit.
See, we got this.
Yeah, let's go.
And they will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Come on, TK, you got runners on for you. Bring them around town.
Hard hit at third. Oh, and he can't come up with
Cheat him!
Throw to
Nope,
first
doggone
in
it.
time, and the
It's okay.
big
We got the lead.
is avoided
Got the
as
lead.
this side is retired. Julian Merriweather.
Gotta go with the matchup.
6'4" right-hander
Yeah,
comes in
even
out
though
of the bullpen
Stanton's
to
gonna
do the pitching.
kill ya, which is okay though. Unless you want to walk Stanton and try to get a double play. That could be the move though too.
The pitch.
CP likes. Are you damn serious?
This will get through into
Hey.
left for a leadoff hit.
Now watch, no, he might try to take a lead on you, so you might want to throw over there and let him know that you're. Yeah, see, he's taking a lead over there. I would throw it over there.
And digging into the batter's box next will be.
I thought I
Giancarlo
threw over
Stanton.
there. I went
He'll
L2
take
and
a look at
circle.
a high strike.
It's
That's how
L1 in
it's
circle.
run.
That works though too. Just like that's just telling him that like, hey, I'm watching you, kind of thing. So he knows that you're paying attention to him. See, he's leaving again. Oh, throw over there.
Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's not
You had him hosed if you went to pick him off. He had way too big of a lead.
trying for third. Got him swinging. The throw.
You're done.
And
Let's go.
Trying to steal third. Great
I knew
throw.
as soon as he took that extra step that he was gonna go.
Gotta strike out and
Yes.
throw him out.
Trying to make
He
some.
sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and
Oh,
he
let's
hasn't
go.
thrown it yet.
Let's
in this at-bat.
go.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he
Let's
won't
go.
swung it
What
that
a-
down.
what a-
Sometimes
woo.
in these long epic at bats, you start
Okay.
to get into swing mode.
Oh, Mandesi.
Up next, Adalberto Mondesi. He flew
High
out in his
fastball.
last debut.
Let's go.
Edmonds will give it
No.
up with this
Gonna hold
toss
him at
for a base
second.
hit.
Obviously, you don't want to steal here. That'd be
No.
not good.
That was- Oh yeah. Definitely.
What are you doing?
Hey,
You don't go to
Pedro.
a right here.
Nobody out.
Oh
Okay.
man.
Take strike one.
Now it's more idea to go with Pedro.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bottom part of the
Oh,
zone.
that was your
Wow.
pitch, man.
Call. The next 3-2. And he
Let's go.
hits this ball full.
What a take.
Let's
Let's go,
go.
Mark.
Immediately walks the
Play out, buddy. Let's just hope. Just get in the outfield. That's what you gotta aim for.
In his only at-bat so far.
Oh,
He swings
man.
and hits it foul off to the right and out
Cheat
of play.
inside a little bit, so just move your PCI a little bit in.
Find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing
Okay,
to trade
okay,
2 outs for
okay.
a run.
Send him.
Stanton there to take it. Here comes the runner from third. And
Let's
he is
go.
in there. And the run is in to
Let's
score
go.
from third. It's a
You can get
2-0
behind
ball
it,
game.
so that's what we like to see.
One out here
Come on,
with
Frazier.
runners at first and third.
Let's go, Adam Frazier.
And a base hit, and that'll get
Fly,
the runners
Frazier.
Oh, did he? Oh, I was
No.
thinking he quit.
No, usually that's like a troll tactic. They try to get you.
Oh. Oh, there we go. We got the quit. Let's go. All right. Well, that's gonna do it for this video. We went 1 for 1. We're gonna continue this until we either go 12-1 or we get our second loss. So whatever comes first. Big thanks to Trash. Thank you, buddy, for helping me out on this. We'll hopefully be successful. I mean, you drafted me a great squad there. There's no reason why this squad can't go 12-1, just unless it's. I just gotta make better decisions. That's all, and better PCI placement. But yeah, we got a pod. Are you ready for the podcast tomorrow? Got a lot to
Of
talk
course,
about.
it's gonna be a banger.
That's right. That's right. All right. This is Dodger saying peace, love, and baseball. We'll see you next time. I'm out.